You spin me right round, baby, right round like a yo-yo, baby. Just kidding. No, we're not going to be singing that because, as you guys can tell, my hot pot has finally been repaired. And onto this finely constructed puzzle. If you can have already imagined, we got to use a slingshot to hit the combination above. So if you mess up, here, I will demonstrate what happens when you mess up. If I can mess up correctly, that is. We didn't even miss there. We were doing all right. So these guys will come up, and they're easily remedialed, in my opinion. Just shoot them back, and you're good. I think on the original Bad Fur Day, you just shot once and miss, and you'd get the error. So anyway, now we got down, right, and left, and so, all right, and then that one should be left. All right, so there's down. We're gonna go spin left, and for the final one right here, all right, we are awesome, which opens up the pit here, which we can go continue on and completely miss the B switch that the Joe Pesci was chilling on. So when we go on it, you guys, ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, cuteness has never looked so badass. Oh man, so now we can go make our descent down into the waterways. And while we haven't exactly had a level of this particular variety quite yet, it's kind of, I don't really like it that much. It's really kind of plain. And you'll notice we actually have a flashlight on, obviously, and it's mostly to combat these creatures here, which are just robotic eyeballs. And you can't really kill them, and that's just what the flashlight's used for. So we're going to continue making our descent. And actually, if you press A and B, like going back and forth like that, then it'll actually kind of make you go a little bit faster. So there's some air down here. We're going to go ahead and indulge ourselves in some sweet, sweet O2, man. All right, so go down here. And you'll notice our lights ran out really easily there. It's like, what the hell are we running it on? Duracell rechargeables? I don't know. So go into this area. And in my opinion, this is actually probably a little bit more difficult on the N64 version. It might have been because I was younger and I was kind of an idiot, but at the same time, they made it easier in the 360 version by adding the lights that'll teach you, you know, this is where you have to go, you dumbass kid. So anyway, head over here, and this is actually nice for recharging our batteries, man. So head back down, and you don't really need the light because, as you can tell, this area is pretty well illuminated, in my opinion. Just gotta shine that in his asshole and see how he takes it. And continue on into this area, and this part always got me turned upside down, man, because the last two rooms look kind of identical, but up over here we've actually got a lever over here that we can, there it is, we're gonna go ahead and pull so that we can actually get to the next area. Alright, so now that that's done, we can go ahead and make our way back to the room we were just in. There's no Peter Frampton, but I would like him to show me the way through the area of the green lights. So let's take the upper path, actually. And oh, no! No! Oh, man! My light would run out right as the weird, you know, fish claw eye thingy is running away. I mean, who the hell designed this thing? It's like, hey, let's make a robotic fish and just make the fish an eyeball. And then have that swim around this sewer area. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a sewer. I don't know, but anyway, there's the lights over there, but let's go regenerate on some air that is not here. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Okay, so let's go back up, I guess. Come on, Conker. Do you have the will to live? You do. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we can go ahead and recharge our batteries again, I guess. God, talk about worst battery life ever, I guess. It's like worse than the fucking iPhone. Go over here and blind his asshole! Okay, I guess his asshole was not in need of blinding, but let's just continue onwards to this area where this is where we have to go. I do hope I'm not a stupid 13, 12, 11, however the hell old I am, but over here we've got one last asshole we got to contend with, and we never see him again. We're not Heath Ledger, and Queen is not playing in the background, but we will kick your ass. Yeah! Alright, we have been victorious, and now we can make our way out of this stupid water chute, which, you know, I don't even know where this comes into play with anything. This chapter is called the Bat Tower, yet here we are underwater in some strange area, and we'll only end up in a boiler room. Spoilers, like, I don't even know, so... Anyway, now that that area has been conquered, get it? Just jump in here for a nice little loading screen. Joy. God damn it, those are irritatingly long. So anyway, we got this guy waiting for us, and for some reason, we find ourselves in this kind of weird boiler room. So let's go and inspect it, shall we? And the remains of our fallen foes / victims. Oh God, what the hell is going on in here?
Hey, this is a neat joint. That's great. Give me some of that. Fuck off. You bastard. Give me another tab. Fuck off. big guy. Looks kind of flammable. Flammable. Oh, I like flammable.
Oh, Christ.
What do we do? Hide! Yeah, hide! Quick, put the top down. Yeah. Oh, what am I gonna do with it? Just shove it up your ass. Oh. Ooh,
Of course. So try as much as you might, however, the almighty swing of the baseball bat will prove to be of no avail in this locality. Therefore, that means we have to resort to alcoholism to solve all of our problems. So ladies and gentlemen, press B, bottoms up, and Conker getting drunk on the same day he got a hangover? What a man! That was kind of a weird laugh, but anyway, now we are drunk once again, and of course this is the only way we can combat these devious fiends, for they are the assholes of the hot variety. So now we're gonna go ahead and hopefully, you know, indulge ourselves in a little bit of relief in the form of urinary faces all over their penises. So this is pretty much how you kill them, and I really like this a lot better than in Bad Fur Day in the original because, wow, because of that reason exactly. Is because in that one, when you were trying to do this, you had to be stationary when you took a piss. I mean, it was unheard of a man to have ever tried to walk around while trying to take a piss, while drunk, mind you, but maybe it did make a little more sense to have him stand still. But anyway, these guys can eat my urine for all I care, because these guys are assholes. Just look at them. They won't die by swinging the baseball bats in their faces. They have to take a face full of piss in order to get the point across. Come on. God, we're actually not doing too bad, actually. And there's like a seemingly infinite amount of these guys that sound exactly the same, which we'll get into later. But wow, well, okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, what? I got comboed, man.
Yeah, the big guy. Right, where's the key? Press the start button.
What is this, E.T.? Oh. Well, that's awesome.
Let me have it go. Yeah, my turn. Yours, Shut up.
Gentlemen, do calm down. We have business at hand.
Hey, he sounds really poncy, like an English person. Is he up to this job, you reckon? Hey, up to this job? Let me show you something. See that button there? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The one with the... Yeah, press it.
Oh!
Oh, I see what you mean.
Balls of brassa, polished to the nth degree.
Oh, no. A bourgeois big bullet boiler. That's all I need.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you the boss of the Chapter 3 variety. Oh, man. The big guy. There's almost absolutely nothing to this fight. You just pull on these levers and it'll stun him momentarily for you to hit his weak spot for massive damage. And which would be, of course, yeah, just that. Does anything else really need to be said about that? Very painful indeed. So now we're gonna go ahead. Now that lever will never come back, so now we have to go to the other corners of the stage in order to get him to die. So run over here and we'll be able to get him once again. Now this boss is not very, you know, intelligent. As you can tell, he just jumped into the area where the stream of shit was about to be. And so now we can go ahead and smash him in the balls with the bricks. And just a simple concept of even imagining that is just enough to give me goosebumps. It's so, God, and if you don't feel anything in your testicles after watching Conker smash the hell out of his brass ones, then there's something wrong with you. There's no lever here, what the hell? So other than charging, his other attack is the fire breath, which is very easy to dodge, as you guys could have seen. So over here, he'll jump into place, as one would imagine. There he is, and now we can go smash his balls once again. And so, like I said, there's nothing to this fight at all, other than the fact that, you know, in defying the laws of video game logic, we actually have to do this 4 times as opposed to 3, which is kind of unusual in the game of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Hey, asshole, over here! Yes, you may be sentient, but that does not mean that you're intelligent. Come over here. He has 2 fire imps controlling him. Oh, God! For the love of Krishna Vasilic, I got crushed by his goddamn balls. Let's finish him off to end our humility in this boss. I have taken way too much damage in this part so far to consider this even a viable run of any sort. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna finish his ass off. God, the trajectory of those balls just don't make any sense to me, but whatever. Now that they're the only thing that remains, uh-oh. He has not the will to live without his manliness.
Oh, no! We can't get out through the normal door. No! But there's this door here. Where does that go? Oh, I don't think we want to go that way. It's the back passage. Ah! We can't be the only way out. What's this button do?
Warning.
Oh,
Warning. Self-destruct in 1 second.
Oh, you stupid.
I like how the entire room was flashing red, even though the only thing that understandably exploded was the furnace man. So you'll notice that there's balls over there, but you'll notice there's nothing inside of his carcass. So we're gonna go over here. We actually have to use these to not really solve a puzzle, but actually just to continue onwards. And you'll notice these asexual imps came back, and you kind of want to be careful, because they can still fucking hurt you, which is really annoying. It's like they were inside the goddamn thing when it exploded, and here they are back to wreak havoc on our nutsack. So we're gonna go set this down right there, and we'll be able to go ahead and knock the other one and down the little chute that it created. So you know what? Yeah, these guys, see, it does nothing. They don't even, like, piss off when you hit them with your baseball bat. It's like, what sort of creature are you to be immune to my bashing of the baseball bat to your brain, bitch? So fucking bring this back over there, and then we'll be good to go. And we're basically at the end of the chapter. There's just one short segment after this, and we'll be good. So you'll notice, oh my god, what's going on here? Oh my, oh! God, and so there it leads us to the area where we started. I love how Conker's like, oh, and he's all smiling. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. It appears as though the testicles have become self-aware and will soon take over all of mankind. But not if I can help it with the power of chocolate. We will prevail over all. Well, JK, we're still gonna lose. God damn it. What am I doing with my life?